गाइस, हेलो, स्वागत है भाई सभी लोगों का एक और एक्सट्रीम में। हम लोग खेल रहे गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट। कैसे हैं सभी लोग? और एडवांस में भाई सभी लोगों को मेरी तरफ से हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। मैं बस थोड़ा सा स्ट्रीम चेक कर लेता हूँ प्रॉपर चल रही है कि नहीं, उसके बाद हम लोग आगे प्रोसीड करेंगे आगे का। अब देखते हैं आज हमारा लक साथ देता है क्या नहीं। 2023 तो ख़त्म हो रहा है भाई, अपना लक का क्या कुछ करना पड़ेगा इलाज फटाफट। बस खाली स्ट्रीम देख रहा हूँ, बस एक बार प्रॉपर सब चल रहा है, आवाज़ आ रहा है, सब कुछ हो रहा है, तो फिर अपन आगे काम करेंगे। आई थिंक अभी स्ट्रीम प्रॉपर चल रही है, सब अभी अपना अपना काम कर सकते हैं। लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई, ठीक है। अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे आए तो ये कंप्लीट ही कर तो पर्सन में हम लोग आ चुके हैं भाई। कल का स्टोरी लाइन तो बहुत ज़बरदस्त था भाई, क्या ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न थे, लेकिन भाई फाइनली ख़त्म हो गया रफड़ा।
Oh, it's you.
Hey, we're just having a look. I'm here to update myself on how things are going here.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garun Snezhevich. He represented the... Our residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours. I especially like... But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just...
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be...
That would be fine.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be a...
Huh? You...
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat. All right.
There's too much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson. The Spina has need of more decision makers. And...
Oh, wait, just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know...
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than...
I see you're the same as always.
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let him off that easy. All right, then everyone who How did it go? Was it a good shot? Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots. All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news. Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections.
Wow, you really...
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a...
That's a...
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, when did the fortress I told him that it was best not to speak too soon.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment.
Stay safe now. And tell me if...
क्या भाई, ये मिशन खत्म हो गया। फोर्ट्रेस ऑफ मेरोपाइड जाना है वैर्थेसली से मिलने के लिए। तो शिप का भाई काम सही हो गया भाई साहब, एकदम बढ़िया काम किया। हम लोग पहले यहाँ से सामान ले लेते अपना। रेमॉन ओ लैब डेली रिवॉर्ड यो यहाँ पे क्या म्यू म्यू लियो क्या है गिफ्ट एंड ऑफ ईयर से। ठीक है, आगे बताओ लेट्स सी व्हाट एल्स। यहाँ पे अपडेट में क्या है? कुछ प्राइमोजियम दे रहे हैं क्या भाई इन लोग? नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो प्राइमोजियम मिलेगा। कुछ इवेंट आ रहा है, क्या है? ओह लेट्स, अच्छा मिनी सीली के लिए। ओह ओके, 1 तारीख से शुरू होगा। 2 तारीख से शुरू होगा। रैंक एडवेंचर 20 ऑनलाइन स्पेशल कंटेंट, ठीक है ये तो कर देंगे हम। ये तो हमारा, मैंने पहले भी एक लिया हुआ है, कुरकुरमा लिया हुआ है येलो वाला। उसके बाद आज अभी आएंगे तो दूसरा वाला लेंगे। अगले रैंक पे क्या है? अभी क्वेस्ट पहले देख लेते, क्वेस्ट खत्म करते क्योंकि फिर फिनाले है ना। इसमें 30 मिलेगा, 30 कर दूँ क्या पहला? करते ना, फिर वैसे भी अपने काम नहीं किसी से। फोटो से मेरा पार्ट जाते चलो। तो ऐसे डिस्पिनला से फोटोस ऑफ मेरा पाइड, यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट टेलीपोर्ट सीधा।
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgia.
Looks like you've been missing it.
Duke! Did you come all the—
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview.
Of course, of course.
All right then, this way.
Hey, no,
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her.
Sir, please don't.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier
No, I just.
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed Chip, the boat that brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there. Still, if I might ask.
Huh. Looks like Charlotte's trying to—
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowel.
Really? Well, then in that...
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps...
Did you really have to use the... Well, then, two so...
Is my hair messed up? Please.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this?
Ah,
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Sure. Come on.
Sure. Do I have to smile? So, how have things been at the front?
same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes.
Other than that flying ship, I got a tad.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through. We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes.
You're too kind, sir.
I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young...
He sure did win them up.
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended...
Oh,
What change can there be? The fortress will keep... As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave...
Hey, everyone. The photo shoot's done.
Good. In that case, let's call it a...
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on, Traveler, let's go.
There'll be a next time?
Maybe. Who knows? I might... All right. Last stop, the docks.
यप, आई थिंक फरीना इधर ही मिलेगी अभी फाइनल इसके लिए। मैं बोला ना कल का स्टोरी बहुत खतरनाक था, बहुत आउट ऑफ डेंजर था भाई स्टोरी। वो क्या ट्विस्ट मारा इन लोगों ने लास्ट में। स्टोरी लाइन वाइज कोई बीट नहीं कर सकता जेंशिन को भाई। यहाँ से इधर से सब राड़ा शुरू हुआ था, वहाँ पर ही जाना है अपने को। हम लिफ्ट यूज़ करें जब हम डायरेक्टली जा सकते हैं नीचे। स्ट्रेट डाउन ब्रो, नाइस। अच्छा, लिनी फ्रेम रेट और इससे मिलने को आए।
see them. They really are.
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte.
Would you like a magic pocket?
What sort of gadget?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal. but
Trick a friend.
you could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your
Lynette sure is working hard to help Fremine socialize.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future...
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
Lynette, could you come over?
Got it.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized. Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events.
That's all right. We were more than happy to help.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. After Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's Gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
A diplomatic gift?
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, it could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also...
Well, that's true, but this is...
I would agree, but I've also heard that...
So there's some...
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself.
Isn't he real busy? But back to the topic. The Gnosis...
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds. I hear that the...
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be...
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Father!
Well, well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the Traveler by chance. Please.
Are you going to take the Gnosis...
That is our duty. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not switching my masks. Is something Well, that depends on many things. No one truly... As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision?
And that's a wrap for me. Huh? You...
Greetings, Miss Journalist. That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about... The sea breeze is quite pleasant.
Farewell, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon.
To move things about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic. I guess this must be life. All right, then.
Well, guess we sent Charlotte off. Shall we go see how Nevillett's doing? As long as he's not so busy that he doesn't have time...
भैया अंदर नहीं है बाहर है
To the fortress! Ooh, he really is there! Neuvillette. Paimon didn't think you were going to have free time.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you.
Aw, Paimon's glad that you remember. All right, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved?
It is strange how words can often leave...
Whoa. So that's what happened? Focalor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon. But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save...
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element. Fontanians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of... But so long as those primordial... In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontanians became true humans.
Focalor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true, while... Yeah, and in a manner...
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to... Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. I have investigated his case along many... But whether it be by sentiment... As for the judgment passed by the oratory, whether it was due to that liability by association, or... Focalor...
Guess Focalor had Fontanians in mind the whole hang on a second. Back when Fontanians hadn't yet...
Life as always.
Yeah, Lynette said the found...
In truth, those Oceanids...
Paimon...
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Yeah, about that.
Ah, Lady Farina. The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related. I related Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing, she simply said that she was tired. Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the opera house. Not unlike how an
but...
You need not worry. I will make arrangement. In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. But now that she no longer has to play the role of Focalor the Hydro...
What about you then?
After Focalor, this matter will die...
Looks like you're still...
As an elemental... As such, before I Additionally, the...
That's true. Wait, but the...
As I am now...
Wow.
Ask away.
यार
I
क्या
will tell
स्टोरी
you the
लंबा चल
truth as I
रहा
know
है
it.
एक गनोसिस का बता भाई
Oh, that's right.
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Hawk, their sole remaining goal in Fontaine, at least at this point, the Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more. As such, it has lost all meaning. If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now.
What complicated...
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Hey, when we spoke to Linny earlier, we guessed that there might be some...
No wonder that. So regarding this specific issue, In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
स्टोरी दिखाएगा क्या क्या दिखा रहा है वीडियो बताएगा कुछ तो बताओ भाई जल्दी बताओ हम लोग वेट कर रहे हैं
Well, we're going to head topside to see what...
What next?
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of... It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before.
I do not know what
Of course. You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yeah?
remains. I've never...
According to your parlance, I believe it may...
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's but I fear I have never heard of it described in the...
I've been training with my master, the Fowl, ever since I was young. And it is only natural for those who are greater than human. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune. To live in itself is a blessing.
What do you mean by...
No need to fret. These are...
This third descender you
Master never mentioned... If you're interested, though, I could ask him.
Next time, you believe
I do. Wait.
That's what she told me.
The remains of... So that's what the no-sees actually are.
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding,
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you...
if she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting... I guess that you might already be familiar with this concept. That means that the no-sees, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance... I wonder...
Like, No, let's not think about comparing the Traveler to the Death. That's what you say, but... What's child recovery?
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses.
Alright.
Yes.
But...
I suppose that would be the mystery. I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were... life flows like water. And what... Oh...
कंप्लीट हो गया भाई ये 30 मिल गया ब्रो, 30 मिल गया ब्रो, 30। ओ भाई कमीशन भी कंप्लीट हो गया भाई, 40 इधर ही मिल गया और 20 जाके वहां से लेना है अभी फटाफट से। क्या बोलते हो, फटाफट अपने एरिया में जाके अड्डे में जाके 20 ले लेते। यहाँ पे अभी क्या है क्लेम? अरे 3/3 है भाई, क्या व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन? की लेके क्या करूँ, 3 तो 3 है भाई। अनलॉक कुछ होएगा क्या इसमें? पुरीना का हो गया, नाविया का भी ले लो, चलो नाविया भी ले लो, मल्टी फ्लोरा और क्या है क्लेम कर लो भाई की। ठीक है, ये बढ़िया काम हो गया। एटरफिट और चिंपा टुम्पा 2 अब यहाँ से मेमोरी ऑफ रनिंग स्ट्रीम, इसको एक हल करना पड़ेगा, रनिंग स्ट्रीम वाला इशू। कितना हो गया अपने पास? 160 है। अरे भैंस की आँख, सिर्फ 5 रह गए यार, ये क्या बकचोदी है यार। चलो ठीक है, एक काम करते हैं अपन टावर पे जाते हैं, टावर पे बोल रहा हूँ या फाउंटेन में ही क्लियर कर लेंगे। इसमें क्या है, फाउंटेन का रेपुटेशन लेना ही वैसे भी है तो वोट ऑफ। टीम बर्ड के एडिटर के पास से लेंगे सामान। ओ भाई लेवल 3 हो गया भाई साहब, दे दो गिफ्ट। क्या है लेवल 3 का गिफ्ट? क्या है? क्रिस्टल फ्लाई ट्रैप। ऑलराइट भाई चलो नो प्रॉब्लम, क्रिस्टल फ्लाई तो क्रिस्टल फ्लाई, चलो कोई ना, कोई गल नहीं है। भाई साहब अभी मुझे और क्या करना है, यहाँ पे आना है एडवेंचर गिल में जाके अपना 20 प्राइमोजम उठाते और फिर पुल करते हैं नाविया को। देखते आज मिलेगा कि नहीं। आज मेरे तो आज होपफुली दे देना चाहिए, मिल जाएगा तो बहुत बढ़िया काम हो जाएगा। ये वेपन उसका ऑलरेडी अपने को मिल चुका है, नाविया का वेपन अपने को मिल चुका है, तो भाई सामान भी मिलना चाहिए। लास्ट टाइम जैसा गलती नहीं करूंगा भाई ये टाइम पे। यस, एक बार गलती होती है, बार बार नहीं होती भैया। फोर्ट ऑफ फाउंटेन पैलेस मेमोरालिया, इधर आ गए हम। और यहाँ पे हम ये चेक करते हैं। उसके बाद बैग में क्या है उनको मिला है, यस क्रिप्टोफाइटर, तो वो भी नहीं करना है। ठीक है तो गाइस फिंगर्स क्रॉस, लेट्स को मिलता है क्या नहीं नाविया। लेट्स गो 1 2 3 4 5। अरे भाई इसको बोलते नसीब भाई, शिट नसीब भाई। सीरियसली क्या मैं नाविया मांग रहा हूँ, ये क्यों दया दया क्यों दे रही 5 स्टार मेरे को बॉस? क्या बिगाड़ा मैंने गेम का भैंस की आँख? लेकिन चलो 5 स्टार दे दिया, मैं ले लूंगा भाई। थैंक यू गेम, धन्यवाद। लेकिन नाविया का बैनर पे दया क्यों दे रहे हैं भाई? मेरे को वही समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, गेम को हुआ है क्या? 5 स्टार एक ही है, 5 स्टार एक ही है। क्यों दिए यार? सही में देखो, नाविया टिग्नारी मोना डिलुक है, डेया किंग ईशी और जीन है 5 स्टार में, और नाविया का अप है यार। चलो यार कोई बात नहीं, चलो विल टेक इट। लेकिन दे देते तो मेहरबानी हो जाती थी यार गेम की। सही में बहुत अच्छा लगा होता यार, गिफ्ट मिला होता तो मेरे को न्यू ईयर के टाइम पे। अरे एक ये भी नहीं है ना, नहीं तो मैं इसमें से एक पुल कर लेता, वो भी नहीं है ना। उसको 4 पे अटका पड़ा है, एक रहता तो मैं और एक लेके कुछ सोड वगैरह पुल कर लेता यार, कुछ। चलो कोई ना, नया कैरेक्टर आ गया अपने बैंक में। डेया भी अच्छी है, डेया का ऐसा कुछ खराब नहीं है, लेकिन अभी नाविया का वेपन था, बैनर चल रहा है तो मैं उम्मीद कर रहा था नाविया देंगे इन लोग करके, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं। चलो ये भी चलेगा अपने को, ऐसा कुछ खराब नहीं है। ये विल टेक। इसका 6 इसका 5 है। अमाउंट लेवल अप 19 लेवल मैक्स कर दे भाई। ऑटो यूज अच्छा है भाई, सही काम। मैक्स लेवल रीच। एसेंशन में अभी कुछ मिलेगा क्या?
हाँ।
ये अच्छा है यार, ये काम सही है, फटाफट हो जा रहा है भाई साहब। ओ कुछ तो मिला है, ओ भाई कुछ तो मिला है। एक्वेंट फिट, अरे बढ़िया काम चिच्चा, लव यू गेम चिच्चा, लव यू। लायनेस और इसका विंग्स ऑफ ग्लाइडर कौन सा है? शिमरिंग गैलेक्सी नहीं, विंग्स ऑफ कंसीलिंग स्लो है ना अपने आपके पास, वही है। वेपन्स क्या है इसके पास? ओह इसके पास ये तलवार है भैंस की आग, इसको आप लोग फ्री वाला देते, ये ले ले, एंजॉय कर ले। अटैक की एडिशनल इंक्रीज बाय 24%। इसको कुछ फ्लेम वाला है क्या देने को? इसको इसका वेपन क्या है? इसको क्या दे सकते हैं ऐसा? या तो प्रोटोटाइप आर्केक दे सकते हैं, या फिर ये दे सकते हैं। मैं आई थिंक यही देते हैं इसको यार, ये तो एनहांस कर सकते हैं क्या? और अभी हाँ इसको कर सकते हैं, अभी लेवल 20 पर है। हाँ तो रिफाइन तो हो गया है, असेंशन बाकी है उसका, लेवल 5 पे है वो वेपन, ठीक है, नॉट बैड। आर्टिफैक्ट्स क्या चाहिए? फ्लेम है, पायरो है ना, तो पायरो वाला कुछ इसको देना पड़ेगा। ये एसेंशन क्या है? अच्छा इसके लिए चाहिए, बहुत सामान लगेगा, ठीक है यार, नॉट बैड नॉट बैड। इनको कुछ सुरबेशन ले रखी बैठी है ये मैडम। विंग ग्लाइडर कौन सा है? विंग्स ऑफ कंसीलिंग स्नो। लिनेट भी मिली हुई है भाई, मेरे पास कैरेक्टर्स बहुत सारे, लेकिन मैं कुछ कर नहीं रहा उसका। एनिमो है, इसके ऊपर बाम्बू रॉड दे के रखा है, सबके बाम्बू मारी ही है, ठीक है भाई, नॉट बैड एट ऑल। लेकिन अगर नाविया मिलती ना तो बहुत सही काम हो रहा है। नाविया नहीं मिली यार, कोई जान जल रहा है मेरा सही में। नाविया आप पे फिर क्यों नहीं दे रहा भाई साहब? अभी अगले साल ट्राई करना पड़ेगा, 8 दिन बचे, 1 हफ्ता है अपने पास नाविया निकालने के लिए। अगर नाविया मिलती है तो नाविया लेंगे। पुल कर सकते हैं ना अपन एक, लेट्स डू वन मोर पुल बॉयज। यहाँ पे अपन पुल कर सकते हैं। अगर भाई इसमें से कोई वेपन आ गया ना भाई, मज़ा आ जाएगा सही में, या फिर वो 5 हो जाएगा तो भाई पुल कर लूँगा मैं, स्वॉर्ड के लिए ट्राई करूँगा, देखते हैं। ओके लेट्स गो, 1 2 3 4 5। तो 4 स्टार ही लिया है, 3 स्टार है, नहीं 5 नहीं होएगा, 4 ही होएगा। वर्डिक्ट मिला है ना, और मैंने मिस प्लेटर के लिए डाला था, अगर वर्डिक्ट डालता तो मिस प्लेटर मिला होता है। चलो भाई ये भी दिखा रहे, देने का नहीं था तो इन लोग देते यार, हम नहीं दे रहे तुमको यार, दूसरा कुछ होता। इन ठीक है यार, समथिंग इज बेटर देन नथिंग। कुछ तो दिया है हम लोग ने, गेम वालों ने, वो हम एक्सेप्ट करेंगे और हम इसी को लेके आगे चलेंगे। अभी हम लोग क्या है, एक जियो कूलर्स है, एक एनिमल कूलर्स है। जियो कूलर्स डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं, फाउंटेन शाइन की ऑफ डेप्थ है वहाँ पे डाल सकते हैं। ये है फाउंटेन का भी ढूंढना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। अभी ये वाला क्वेस्ट कर लूँ क्या आगे का? कितना बजने का है? 6 बजने का है। 140 ml। चलो ये खत्म कर दे, ये एक्चुअली हाफ वे थ्रू ऐसा इन्होंने बताया था तो। यहाँ पर ये है, इसको निकालना है क्या? क्लीन कर ही देते ना भाई, काय को इसको तकलीफ में रखने का। इतने हैं, 2 जन हैं, बाद में आते हैं, इसको टैग करके आते हैं यहाँ पे। इन लोगों को टैग करके जाना पड़ेगा वरना काम नहीं रहेगा। मालूम नहीं पड़ेगा इधर है नहीं। पूरे फॉरेस्ट में बहुत सारे लोग हैं। ये आए तो चेस्ट भी खोल देते इधर का।
Shine down! Boom!
खाना ले लेते सर, खाना मिल गया, अभी राड़ा करते आ जाओ। आज अच्छा यार, कल भी अच्छा मत 5 स्टार मिला, आज भी अच्छा 5 स्टार मिला है। दिन अच्छा जाएगा, होपफुली 2024 भी सब लोग का अच्छा जाए, यही उम्मीद है। 5 स्टार ही 5 स्टार मिलते रहे भाई अपने को खाने के लिए। पकाना नहीं है भाई कुछ, पहले ही खोल देना उनका था, फालतूगिरी में लेट करते था मैं।
Is this all you got? What difference does it make? If you see something you like... They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand.
What does the academia think they're doing? Oh. I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty...
150K. Show us them.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
Huh, it's Sino!
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
But don't forget the Mora!
Done, done! Not so fast! You can't escape with...
What is this? He's got backup now? I don't like the look.
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway.
Huh? Did they...
Just like the others I've cut. They're not deep in the circle, just... Alright, I have one question.
The pickup location is different every time.
And when is the next...
He's telling the truth. Honest! Normally, the stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much...
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone.
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. But here we are.
They already knew all about me and were trying to... These small fries are the only ones they leave out, and if only we had another lead.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
Do you have a potential... That's right.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever...
I see. Anyway, if you manage to learn anything, and as for you, I don't ever want to catch you buying
Okay, I got it.
Hey! What's with the act?
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two... Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as
The academia, I just hope you understand if I ever catch you. Alright, Traveler.
Ha! You think...
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dor...
ये वाला स्टोरी भी बहुत लंबा जा रहा है। एक्चुअली इतना लंबा नहीं जाना चाहिए। क्या इसका पकड़ में नहीं आ रही चोट? क्या है का महामात्रा इतना एक दो बंदे लोग को पकड़ नहीं सकता भाई ये। ओ इधर ये है, ये ले लेते हैं अपन, काम में आएगा। यहाँ पे ये भी है, वो नहीं करने को, मुझे कैरेक्टर चेंज करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए।
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention. No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out. Huh? You mean you stopped? That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market. Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. Plus, with regulations getting... sounds like we came... Well, not completely. Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out... After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out. Hey! You just want to make more business for you. Don't underestimate its value. Of course, not everyone needs... Then why does the academia... Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar, but everything in the world... Gaining knowledge is a complicated process, but with first, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought. And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time... Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any... Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure... Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if this. And what's worse, as far as I know, the Court of Death. A rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of King. Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping
ये
up on
बहुत
the
लंबा
market
चल रहा है. It is going
is
too
just a
long.
diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the because studying those ruins. As for the on the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location. As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? I've got it. 500,000 mora per kit. That's quite the bargain. What? No need to worry, little one. Sino's the one heading. All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchant's Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. I'm sure the General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. And I
ये
can
भाई
only
साहब क्या
imagine the
चैप्टर
funds
औरत
he's
है.
allocated.
सही में.
Better get going.
ये तो पूरा नंगा लूट निचोड़ वाली भाई पूरा हो. ये इधर कुछ तो है. There is something here. There is something here. ऊपर है क्या? लगता तो ऊपर ही है. Ah, it's there on the top. So that means we need to climb up. See if we can get here. We can reach one of the parts of the roof. We can go. Let's see. Nice. ऊपर जाने के लफड़े हैं. थोड़ा हीलिंग ले ले भाई. नहीं तो हीलिंग मतलब स्टैमिना का अपग्रेड कर ले भाई. नहीं तो जाएगा ऊपर पहुंच ही नहीं पाएंगे भाई हम लोग. यहाँ पे मरने के लिए डाल के रखा है इन लोगों ने. बच्चे की जान लेंगे. पर भाई बच गया. नाइस. अभी किधर जाना है हमको? Where to next? कैरामन रिबार्ट के पास जाना है. चलो.
News they're hosting an auction in the desert to...
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
We also heard that the Court of Desolation can...
Partially. According to past research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose less in recent years. After all, death is often the greatest. That's why some continue to Do you know where the auction is taking place? Good.
Huh?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town. Don't worry.
That's Sino for...
भाई सब नाइस. चलो अभी इसका इनको कहाँ टपकाने वाला है वो देखने का है. बाहर आ जाओ. रिवर्स में बाहर. हम लोग रिवर्स में बाहर थे. गाड़ी हमारी रिवर्स आ रही है. We are trying in reverse. Sweet limit. Okay. Oh. ये क्या है भाई? अभी अपने पास दो ऑप्शन है. या तो ये पूरा करो या फिर वो पूरा करो. क्या करेंगे? ये पूरा करते पहला. ये भी वो साइड जा रहा है. ये साइड जा रहा है. वेरी नाइस. वी फॉलो CD. We will see back to our home and then we'll proceed with the mission. यहाँ पे ये नज़दीक है, इट्स नियर बाय ओनली सीडी का लोकेशन।
Is this an answer from this world?
नीचे फाइट लगे कुछ मतलब नहीं, अपन ले आते हैं। और यहाँ पे एक्चुअली आगे मेरे को ना चेस्ट दिख रहा है बड़ा। हाँ ये बड़ा वाला चेस्ट है, क्यों ये खत्म करने के जाते हैं।
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I... That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to... you must be Sino. I've heard... And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even...
That's right!
Ha! My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. On top of that, he's willing to give you a...
Is that so? Well...
Sorry.
आ जाओ भाई साहब, इन लोग के साथ में भी राड़ा करना पड़ेगा।
New punching bag.
ये भाई किससे मार रहे हैं इन लोगों?
Where do you think you're going?
ले लो।
Time for your arraignment!
Law of the jungle!
Surrender! Need.
Motion to compel!
There is no escape!
Boom!
Shine down!
Suta! Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
अल्टीमेट यूज करने को कभी देख रहा था मैं।
This just... You're in over your head, Sino. Let's get out of here!
No need. Even if we apprehend them, I apologize for bringing... You should be careful for...
Wait, hold on!
You'd be surprised. Anyway, they may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a... Yes. I was carrying out a... My superior was in...
Ooh.
He survived. His name is Taj Radkani. A very well... Anyway.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert.
Good. And once this is all over...
ब्रो उधर नहीं जाना है, चेस्ट लेने को। चेस्ट इधर पड़ा है, वो कौन लेगा? यहाँ जाना है वो पता है, लेकिन यहाँ चेस्ट भी तो है ना, अपना चेस्ट भी तो लेना है ना, ये बंदे को मार के।
There is no escape!
Incinerate!
Your journey ends here.
Inadmissible evidence!
अरे अचानक से क्यों लैग होने लग गया भाई गेम मेरा?
Pound it to the ground!
ऐसे टाइम पे साइनो छोड़ के भाग गया भाई। साइनो का अभी जरूरत था।
Illusion shattered!
ये पड़ी इसको। यार ये लैग हो रहा है ना, इसकी वजह से मेरे को गुस्सा आता है, बस और कुछ नहीं। इसमें लैग होने ऐसा है क्या? क्या है गेम में? कुछ भी तो नहीं, खाली तौर पर लैग हो रहा है।
Shine down!
Let the show begin. Boom! Incinerate!
टैंक लैग हो रहा है भाई, गंदा लैग हो रहा है।
Illusion shot!
Golden slumber.
Is this an answer from this world?
भाई क्या लैग हो रहा है गेम, हट बकवास। वहां पर एक है, वहां पे एक दिख रहा है मेरे को।
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
We still have a long way to... Of course. Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower. Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations.
Okay, if you just look around, it's just sand and...
Watch out. Something's not right about...
Disappear!
सबको एक ही साथ में फ्राई करेंगे। स्कॉर्पियन फुल का फ्राई खाएंगे आज हम लोग।
Those weren't just normal scorpions. See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raided. Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see.
This place is super...
Something's not... Stay still. Here's the answer.
Huh?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharwar. They can use... But this device wasn't licensed for mass production.
Whoa! Paimon never...
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries. It was a frantic fight.
Well, good thing you...
No, let's keep heading to the auction.
भाई ये सब अच्छा है भाई, इसमें तो सब ट्रैकिंग वैकिंग भी कर रहे हैं लोग। क्या चाहिए बंदे भाई, इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी और सब वेस्ट।
How many of them are there?
Shine down!
यहाँ पर ये क्या कैन नॉलेज की दुकान लगता है, ऐसे रहा है।
Weird. Is this where the auction is? Yeah. No.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. But even so, they still knew...
Aw, what?
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quick.
All right, let's...
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in...
It's possible there weren't many knowledge, but don't worry. I have another idea. Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will... They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry... Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need a...
Oh, Paimon! Okay, we'll start heading...
Yes, and don't worry.
अंदर चले गए भाई, हम लोग बाहर आना चाहिए था। और कई चैलेंज कंप्लीट करके जाते हैं।
I'll keep this close.
यहाँ पर भी अच्छा काम है भाई, यहाँ पे चेस्ट है देते हैं। और ऊपर वो भी है, वो भी कंप्लीट कर दे फटाफट। चलो आज ही के दिन इसको लैग होना है। हाँ आज ही के दिन लैग हो जा भाई, बाद में क्या बाकी के दिन मिलते तो करना नहीं है। आज लैग हो जा, आज खेलने का मूड है तो आज लैग होगा।
Illusion shattered. I'm getting sick. Motion to compel.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
ये लो यार, कंप्लीट कर दो जो भी मिलता है। इधर ये भी कंप्लीट कर देगा, ये भी क्लियर हो जाएगा अपना। किधर है भाई तेरा अड्डा, किधर है? नज़दीक रहे तो बढ़िया काम है भाई, लंबा नहीं जाना है इसको लेके। हाँ इधर ही है भाई, इधर ही भी है। इधर भी चेस्ट है भाई, एक चेस्ट के जो है दूसरे चेस्ट पे लाके छोड़ दिया इसने। सभी वो वाला चेस्ट भी अपने को लेना पड़ेगा। आए तो इधर तेरी मिस्ट्रेस भी है, मिस्ट्रेस ऑफ आइस। जाओ सब लोग जाओ। के साथ में आग में डालेंगे, फ्राई कर देंगे, भेजा सबका। दे दे हीलिंग। अच्छा हुआ जल्दी मर गई, बाकी कैरेक्टर्स मर गए करके। अच्छा ये बाकी का ये एक ही चिल्लर पिल्लर है, इसको निकालते। ये प्लेयर निकल ले, निकल निकल निकल, पहली फुर्सत में निकल। हाँ चलो चलो, विंटर विंटर भाई, चलो निकलो निकलो निकलो। अपना इधर का काम हो गया, अभी जा सकते हैं हम लोग आगे। यहाँ पे नज़दीक में कुछ नहीं है, आगे भी चेस्ट है, वहाँ पे चेस्ट है तो लेने को जा सकते हैं हम। अब हम जाएंगे क्योंकि यहाँ तक आए तो इन वे ऑन द वे गिरता है तो हम चेस्ट, वो वाला भी चेस्ट लेंगे, छोड़ेंगे नहीं कुछ भी, बिल्कुल नथिंग, विल नॉट लीव एनीथिंग। लोग गाना बजाते बैठे हैं भाई साहब, सही है एकदम कड़क के भाई। आ जाओ, ये ले लेते चेस्ट फटाफट और फिर जूम करके उधर जाते हैं। ओह ये वो वाला सीन है, ओके।
Illusion shattered. Incinerate.
अच्छा इसके लिए अपने को जुगाड़ करना पड़ेगा, अपने को कैरेक्टर चेंज ही करना पड़ेगा, कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं है अपने पास है। वी हैव टू टेक कहाँ गई वो दूसरी? हाँ ये
Trainee Forest Ranger, call it.
इसको इधर टैग करना पड़ेगा अपने को।
Boom boom.
पर भी एक है। रेंजर कॉली। ये कितनी जाएगी? जहाँ पे जाएगी हमको वहीं पे लेके जाएगी। बताओ इधर है, आ जाओ आ जाओ।
There is no escape. Incinerate.
जस्ट 1 2 3 4 तक कितने हैं? साहब अब एक गेंडे मुस्टंडे को मारना पड़ेगा क्या? हो गया ना 1 2 3 और एक 4th वाला किधर है? पीछे भी चेस्ट है, वो भी लेना पड़ेगा। इधर भी 2 बंदे जिनको मारना पड़ेगा चेस्ट के लिए। ओ इधर भी एक है। यहाँ का कौन करेगा भाई? ये कौन छोड़ रहा है?
Shine down.
अरे
Boom boom.
पसूरी चेंज कर भाई। इधर इधर गाने बजने शुरू हो गए न्यू ईयर के लिए अभी से।
Let's appraise the value on this.
अभी क्या 2 ऑप्शन है, या तो कैरेक्टर चेंज करो जो हम करेंगे, पार्टी इन्फो चेंज करेंगे, वापस से हमारा मेन कैरेक्टर लेंगे। ऊपर जाके चंगू मंगू को मारेंगे, उनकी लूट लेंगे, फिर उधर वो लेफ्ट साइड में जो बॉक्स कर जाएंगे उन लेंगे।
There is no escape. Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Twin blade! Disappear!
Incinerate. Illusion shattered. Boom boom. Shine down. Incinerate. Inadmissible evidence. There is no escape.
With the wind!
Boom boom. Come on, we can
बहुत गंदा लैग हो रहा है।
Twin blade!
shine down. Motion to compel. There is no it. The room. Shine down.
बड़ा चेस्ट है भाई, छोटा नहीं है ये बड़ा चेस्ट है, क्यों छोड़ना है? इधर भी एक है, नहीं छोड़ेंगे, वो भी लेंगे हम। ये लेने के बाद फिर रिटर्न जाएंगे। यहाँ पे कैरावन वैरावन भी, एनिमीज यहाँ पे बहुत है, खंडी भर के।
You are not welcome.
Motion to compel. Wrap up the flame.
Disappear!
Incinerate. Ha. Chia. Chia. Ta. Ha.
The hunter becomes
No, you are not hunted, you are dead. Bro,
Chia. Chia.
you have been killed, you are dead. Bye bye, Tata.
Ta. Chia.
Illusion shattered!
Wind blade!
Boom boom. Ta. Ha.
pulverized. How regretful.
A reward on the road.
ऊपर भी एक कुछ तो है यार, वो कंप्लीट करते आ गए तो इधर कर सकते हैं ना ऊपर का। हाँ यहाँ पे क्या है, ये शायद से बो वाला मिशन है, इसके लिए बो कैरेक्टर लगेगा। चेंज ही कर लेता हूँ, बो ले लेता हूँ।
Give me a moment to compose myself.
है ना, बो वाला है।
Yeah.
अरे क्या कर रहा है ब्रो ये? वेंटी पागल है पूरा। अरे ऊपर जा चीचा, क्या कर रहे हैं? इधर का चेस्ट अपन क्लियर कर लेते हैं।
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
मेरे को कहाँ वहाँ जाने का ना, शॉर्टकट है क्या? नहीं, इन लोग से लड़ना नहीं है मेरे को भाई साहब, नहीं लड़ना है मेरे को खाली भागना है यार। देखते इसके पास कुछ चेंज कर दे भाई, वेंटी चला जा।
So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? All right.
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. He is not the primary instigator.
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation.
Huh? Greed.
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at... Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I...
You must know who's...
No, I'll talk. But before that, if we stay here, chances are that someone...
All right.
How about my home in Aru village?
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Change character, let's go.
There's still a long...
अबे इसमें से कुछ ले नहीं सकता ना मैं कैन कैरेक्टर में से।
Do you really think I...
आरू विलेज के पास चलो, पहले हीलिंग कर लेते हैं भाई, उसके बाद देन विल प्रोसीड। आरू विलेज में ये इधर ही रहता है भाई, इधर पहले मानो तो इधर ही अरेस्ट किया था उसको। ये मिला क्या है, चमक क्यों रहा है ये? ओह, ब्रीफ स्लीप, यस विल टेक दिस। का घर है किधर भाई? भाई ये क्या है भाई?
Dad, you're back. Oh, we have guests?
This is my daughter. See, why don't you run along now, dear?
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Sino in our business, but let me ask.
Paimon is Paimon!
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, but even though you caught me,
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Everyone will try their best, and even if you manage to win in the end...
Everyone has their own
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our...
Don't mention it. I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar...
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive...
Actually, my daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively... That's why she never really had any friends. As for me, until one day...
Selling canned...
That's right. With all the mora I made, There are many others like me. Smuggling I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent this...
I can find someone to help treat your child. But
I somehow knew you would say that. But you'll find some goods I received just recently.
Whoa.
Yes. All neatly... Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods.
Huh? Look! These seem different from the...
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this? Yes, it's a Matra seal. And I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found that the pieces have now all fallen into place. With it... No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out, could I ask you for a favor? Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, if we can enter the repository, but considering my current you'll need to be the one who checks the records.
Sure thing!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make...
यहाँ का लूट भाई बहुत भारी काम कर गया था।
Hello, we meet again. Have you managed to find Sino? I read the letter, and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so...
It's alright. We wanted to...
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research file's stored away, and even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this... That's right. However, some information... Follow me. I'll show you.
The restricted report?
Okay, since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust, but I'd suggest avoiding any other research files.
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even though he's no longer in the academia, the files are over there. Just make it quick.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet? Huh, it reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Mortada Radkani.
What? Taj's son went to prison for...
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra.
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I...
No. Unfortunately, there is... You've heard about Taj, right? I know I would say he's probably pushing 50 this... He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polo...
Ah, right. I heard Sino mention that before. I wonder if it had...
Taj was already very well known, but so when Mortada came to study at the then he had an unpleasant... Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. Shortly after, Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face.
I had no idea.
That's awful.
Wait, don't tell me you're possible. But this is Taj we're talking.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files. There are so many files about those ruins that it... However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately.
But even so...
According to the legends, though I don't really... Do you have any questions?
Paimon's kinda confused.
Oh, now that I think about it, there's no way so many boxes could ever get through without... Don't worry, Taj.
Alrighty then.
क्या करना है आगे कंटिन्यू करना है क्या कितना हुआ अपना यहाँ पे 55 हुआ यार थोड़ा सा और पुश होता तो सही काम होता था यार मिल जाता तो आज के लिए भाई इतना ही हैप्पी न्यू ईयर सभी लोगों को एडवांस में मेरी तरफ से मैं चला ब्रेक लेने मिलता हूँ शायद से अगर थोड़ी देर में अगर फिर से स्ट्रीम किया तो शायद से आपको स्ट्रीम में मिलूंगा या फिर डायरेक्ट अगले साल गाइस टेक केयर हैव अ सेफ इवनिंग एंजॉय करना नया साल अभी न्यू ईयर एंड एंजॉय करो एंजॉय घर में सब लोग को मेरी तरफ से है हैप्पी न्यू ईयर याद से बता देना अरे ये सब अच्छा 30 मिल रहा है भाई क्या आज कुछ अच्छा ही चल रहा है भाई काम कितना हो गया 95 हुआ है नहीं फिर भी नहीं आएगा नॉट पॉसिबल ठीक है वैस अभी तो और कुछ नहीं करेंगे हम मिलते हैं थोड़ी देर में अगर नया स्ट्रीम हुआ तो उसमें मिलते हैं तब तक बाय बाय टाटा टेक केयर एंड स्टे सेफ हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू एवरीवन